The fun under the sun continues for Northwestern and Utah. The Holiday Bowl participants making the tourism industry jump for joy with 2 stops to animal parks. Allison Edmonds' love for football and four-legged friends makes her an easy qualifier for this assignment.
Both Northwestern and Utah are taking their first trip to the Holiday Bowl. But Saturday's adventures brought other first-time experiences as well.
It was amazing. I would get to interact with those beasts that are in the water, something I've never done before, and I'm very thankful.
That was incredible. That was unreal. Obviously, it's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Getting to see whales being behind the scenes, seeing the research area and everything like that, the amount of work and training that they go into every single day, it was unreal. I could not have asked for a better experience.
While the Wildcats are having a whale of a time, the Utah Utes are taking a walk on the wild side.
This whole experience today, coming to see the wolves and everything they've done for us, I mean, it's just been great the whole time.
We only just got here, but so far it's been great. The wolves and stuff and the birds were sweet.
I'm excited to check out the rest of the zoo. Like you said, we just got here just now, and we're really excited to check this place out. Always wanted to come to San Diego Zoo.
But even after all this excitement, they still have their eye on the big day ahead.
I'm just excited. I'm excited to be out on the field with those guys one more time. Hoping to go out with another win that we can get. But no, I'm just very excited, and Utah's a great opponent, so I'm looking forward to it.
The bowl committee was really respectful, really fun, really helpful around, showing us around and taking care of us. So it's been really fun experience for me so far. Now it's just time to go get the W.
Allison Edmonds, KUSI Sports.
That's a fun one there, Allison. Well, it's the 5th year of the college football playoffs, and the ratings climb higher and higher. Last season's semis and final breaking the 20 million viewer mark for each game for the first time since 2014. Makes you think, what, adding 4 more games to the mix wouldn't hurt? But the executive director of the college football playoff has said not yet in the cards for 2019. The reigning, defending champs, Alabama, taking on Oklahoma, only got in the playoff after beating the Crimson Tide. After they beat Crimson Tide in the SEC championship. Hey, maybe these Bulldog Bulldog fans have a point.
Deep in the end zone, jump ball, touchdown! What a catch, Henry Ruggs. Tagovailoa, clean pocket, flips it in the flat. There goes Jacobs. Head of steam, lowers the shoulder and scores. It is personal. It's emphatic. And it's incredibly lopsided.
Alabama scoring the first 28 points of the ball game and withstanding the late flurry afterwards, win by 2 touchdowns. And it's off to national championship number 4 in a row.
You know, I'm really proud of our team. It's a great win for us. Oklahoma's got a great program and a great team, a great offensive team for sure. They were very focused today, and they've stayed that way all year long. So, you know, anytime you win 14 games, you know, that's a pretty good thing. So we haven't always played our best, but we played against a good team today and won, and I'm really proud of our players.
Your early game is Clemson and Notre Dame. The Irish are the first independent squad to make the playoff. Plus, they feature 2016 Silver Pigskin finalist Jordan Jedmark Heath, along with fellow Cathedral grad J.D. Carney. Heath getting in the game right here, 2 tackles on special teams. But best catch of the game goes to this fan who fields the eagle from the national anthem. Also marking the last time Notre Dame has anything to laugh about on Saturday.
It's a lot of contact. Justin Ross broke free from it. He's down in the end zone. Touchdown, Clemson. Down the seam, open man. Ross again. Touchdown, Clemson. They'll run a play. Again, very tentative rush. Lawrence lofts it up to the end zone. Juggling catch made. Was it in bounds for T. Higgins?
The ruling on the field is confirmed. Touchdown.
You know, if you've got a friend that went to Georgia, just don't call him for the next week, I guess. Tigers back at the national championship. Final 30-3.
Man, I'm going to tell you what, our guys, they got it done in the trenches. We kind of hung in there. We finally got a little run game going, but the big plays on offense, the sacks on defense, this is what we came here to do. And this senior group just won their 54th game, and they're going back to their 3rd national championship in 4 years. And, man, we're so excited to have the opportunity to go to California, represent the ACC.
All the stars around the Inland Empire, Noah Tumblin, Silver Pigskin finalist Jaden Wickware, Silver Pigskin finalist Keenan Kristen, and Silver Pigskin winner Jamon McClendon all partaking in the 3rd version of the McCossie Bowl. The IE takes the early lead when J.P. Andrade hits Caleb Harvey on the slant. To the house, 30 yards, that's a touchdown. But here comes the man from Kearney, Kenyon Williams, getting San Diego on the board when he sneaks it in from a yard out. San Diego only down by 3. So here comes the Silver Pigskin winner, Jamon from a yard out. San Diego's got the first lead of the game, 19-15. Then they call on that man again in the fourth from 13 yards out, and San Diego's up by 8. But there's still a little more time to play, and the IA takes care of it. Thomas Kinslow, 2 late touchdowns, including that 47-yard scamper, to give Inland Empire their first win in this ball game, and 3 tries. Final out there, 38-26.
It was a nice spot to see where I actually fit in with my talent and stuff. So, you know, it was awesome playing with all the great talent that's out here, all the guys. So it was a wonderful experience for me.
It was a really good experience playing with top competition. It was really fun. I mean, it was awesome. I'm a very competitive guy, so I like going against really good competition. It was just a really great experience overall.
From the Holiday Classic at Torrey Pines, Mission Bay facing Shadow Mountain out of Phoenix in the big-time National Division Championship in front of a packed house. First quarter, great Scott, because the Bucks' Andre Scott going up to the basket, finishing with 14 points. He goes to Ronnie Ladding, who gets the bucket. Second quarter, you know this man, the Dookie, Boogie Ellis, scoring 2 of his team-high 20 points. It was a pretty vicious one out here, because moments later, Matador and Arizona State signee Jalen House steals the ball and goes to the house. 2 of his game-high 28. What a technical for unsportsmanlike after that. Not the way you want to go for the San Diego squad. Shadow Mountain gets the win by 20.
The turning point was really around the end of the first quarter, I think. There were a lot of fouls called. Our starters got 3-4 fouls, and some of them had to come out. We couldn't really get on a roll after that, and it just kind of went downhill from there. We got in a hole, and we couldn't really recover.
One more Holiday Classic final for you. Mayor's Division Championship between RBV and Sweetwater. First quarter action. Longhorns Jack Bailey from long distance to give RBV a 2-point lead. Then the second quarter, here comes the Red Devils. Steven Tecto. Nice jumper right there to give Sweetwater the lead right before the half. And in the third, Bailey again with the long 3-pointer to give the Longhorns the lead, and they would go on to win it in overtime. They are your Mayor's Division champ. The final, 85-77. Now for the girls' turn, the SoCal Holiday Prep Classic WNBA Division Championship, Rolling Hills versus Mater Dei. Here comes from the Rolling Hills side, Clarice Acuafo, completing 25 points. But here comes Mater Dei's Marissa Sanchez, the junior, matching that with 25 of her own. And the girl that we all know and love, one that committed right here on KO side, Chloe Webb, additional 25. Lady Crusaders get the WNBA Division Championship, 86-74. How about some more ladies action on the court? We've got San Pasqual facing UC Golden Eagles versus Centurions. Here comes Maddie Campbell, the junior, completing 22 points for the Golden Eagles. On the UC side, though, Kylie Hornet, great little jumper there, 11 points for her, along with senior Morgan Wills, game high 23. That gets the Lady Centurions the FIBA Division Championship out there finally, 54-46. Time for SU on their Christmas break cruiser schedule against Brown, just the 6th time the Aztecs have faced an Ivy League squad. The Bears do bring with them a local child, La Costa Canyon's Travis Fuller. Question of the day, do the Aztecs follow their coach's advice?
They're dangerous. You know, they can score the ball at a really high level. So we have to make sure that we have a game plan that fits what they do.
First start of the season, Coach. Oh, he's playing great.
Brown goes on a 16-2 run during the first 10 minutes of the ball game, doing threes like that. A 5-point burst from Uguk Arop proclaims some hope, as SDSU is only down 24-20 at that point. But there's that thing about hope. Sometimes it just disintegrates, and that's what happens as the Bears hit 6. You heard me, 6 3-pointers to close out the second half. 26-0 run. 26-0 by Brown. Steve Fisher's got to watch the second half. We'll spare you the visual. Aztecs lose to a non-scholarship program for the second time this season. Oh my, what is going on the Mesa? Final 82-61. While the Aztecs fall into a canyon, the Toreros are facing Grand Canyon. First half, Tyler Williams dishing it down low, then swings it right on back around to him for the 3-pointer. You can see it right there as the Toreros lead by 4 at halftime. Early in the second half, here comes Squirrel Masowski. Big old dunk for him as the big Belgian man gets it, and USD takes a 9-point lead. 4 minutes to go. Here comes Grand Canyon's Trey Dressel. Getting a 3-pointer there to give him a 1-point lead, 52-51. But with 1 minute on the clock, Isaiah Pinheiro, this guy's been the man all year for the Toreros. 3 for USC to take the lead back. Tied at 58. Pinheiro again from 3-point land. And you know he's got it. 17 points, and that bucket right there's the distance. USD winning it 61-58.
I think it was a really big win because our last game was really close and down to the wire again, and we really learned from that experience, and then came out to tonight and put all together and got the win. I think it's just a great game, really good momentum going into conference play, and I can't wait till next Thursday.
That USD team is something